This is day 1 of me losing 10 kilograms. We're going to start off with a weigh-in and figure out what we're working with. So 93.5 kilos is where we're starting. So we're going to get down to 83. This is just my first little mini goal. I'd ideally like to lose about 20 kilos, but we're going to split it up so I don't get too overwhelmed. But yeah, I've just woken up. I woke up a bit late. For the first day, I wanted to go out for a run and things, but I didn't end up going to bed till midnight. So now I've just woken up at 8 and it is far too hot to go running. But we don't have any food in the house, so I've written a meal plan yesterday and we're gonna go out and do our groceries in a couple of hours. But I think first I'm gonna make myself like a little protein shake coffee, because you might have noticed I always have like a iced coffee in the morning. So I think turning that into more of a meal, of a protein shake, might be a good idea. We're gonna try it out today. All right, now I've got my coffee. It's just milk, protein powder, instant coffee like Nescafe, and ice. If you have been following me for a while, you will know that I have done weight loss attempts so many times. And I'm gonna be honest, I was never really doing it in the right way, I don't think. I mean, there's so many ways to go about it, but I was just convinced that really I should just try and eat as little as possible and that would be the way. And obviously we know that never works. History has dictated that many times. So I'm gonna give it a go. And I'm a really tall and big person, you've just seen from my weigh-in. So we're gonna start at like 1,800, 1,900 calories. That's how much I wanna be eating a day, an average throughout the week. So maybe one day I'm not feeling as hungry and I don't eat that much, that's fine. But then that allows a bit of leg room for the next couple of days. That's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try it for a couple of weeks and see if it works. That's the goal. I also wanna get my steps in a bit more, hence why I wanted to go for a run this morning. But I have a treadmill here at home, just like a walking pad treadmill, not like a big one. So we're gonna give that a go, hopefully get 10k steps a day. I think that's easily doable for me, especially at the moment I have a lot of free time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm sick of feeling uncomfortable. Barely any of my clothes fit me anymore, which is the reality of it. And I could buy a whole new wardrobe, but I don't want to because I'm not comfortable in my body. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm hoping it's gonna take like 2 months to lose 10 kg. Maybe it's gonna be 3, I don't know. And then after that, I don't know, after that we'll just do another little mini series, I guess. But yes, we're gonna go to the grocery store soon and then I will give you the haul after. But for now, I'm just gonna drink my coffee and enjoy that. See you in a bit. We're back from the grocery store now. We did make a bit of an error because we forgot there's like a big holiday this weekend. So it felt like everybody was there. So it was a little bit overwhelming, but we managed to get everything. We also got, so you can collect like points there and then use them to buy things, I don't know, separate things. But we broke our pan, so we have a new pan. And then we also got this set of like, Tupperware boxes, but they're like metal kind of thing. Anyway, so we got those for free. Now let me show you. I laid everything out instead of like taking everything out of the bags, just because I thought it would be a bit quicker to show you. So this is everything that we got. I did get some fruit yesterday, so that's why there's not really much fruit up here. But anyway, we got some rice, a 5 kilo one. This lasts us like a couple months. I mean, there's literally only 2 of us. Louise does eat a bit of rice. Some chicken feet to make some stock, also mainly for Louise, but if it looks good, maybe I'll have some. And then this is chicken breast. You have to go through and like cut off the nasties of this, but it's the only one they have, so we get it. Then I was looking, we make a katsu curry and I couldn't find like the chicken one, but this one has prawn, so we'll see about that. Some sweet corn and just a little piece of beef. It's quite expensive here, so we don't eat it often. We got milk, yogurt and cheese. This is a bit of a luxury here because yeah, it's quite, well, it's not like, it's probably the same price as back home, but obviously in relation it's expensive here. Sorry, relatively, not in relation. I don't know if that made sense. Some noodles. I don't really eat these, just if, I don't know, in an emergency and I'm really hungry, but Fiki likes to eat noodle, obviously. We got some lettuce, garlic, bananas, chili, onion, ginger, tomatoes, limes. We always get loads of limes, I don't know why. I kind of realised last minute we didn't really have much veg to go along with our meals. So I ran back to get this, but we might need to get some more. Then we got some snack things. These chips are really good because they're like, for the amount you get, the calories aren't too bad. So it's like quite a lot of volume of chips. Then these ones are like super spicy, so I can't eat much with them anyway. And then this snack is actually fried chicken intestines. Don't knock it until you've tried it. I'm just gonna say that. Then I got some more oats, just a really useful food to have. Some barbecue sauce and Japanese curry paste blocks for cooking, and also some curry powder, some coconut. This is like coconut milk powder. So when you cook with it, obviously nothing's as creamy, but like it's a lot less fat. And we also got some cornstarch for cooking and some cashews. These are pretty much just for a kung pao chicken dish that we cook. Batteries, boring, pasta. Then we got some popcorn, which is again a really good like high volume snack. And then I did get these, some sour candy, which I love, and some chocolate. I've actually got very good at portioning my snacks lately. A few months ago, I would have just eaten that whole packet in one sitting with no problem and probably moved on to the chocolate. But I've been working really hard in the last months to just, I don't know, not make that an option for me. So yeah, that's everything we got from the supermarket. For reference, if you were wondering, by the way, I did the conversion and this is like £48 or like $63 or something. So obviously food is a lot cheaper here, but obviously our salaries are a lot lower. But yeah, I'm gonna put this away and then I'm probably gonna have to spend quite a while sorting out all that chicken, because even though it's cut into the breasts, yeah, you still need to take a lot off it. And then it's about 2 o'clock now, but I'm gonna make a like korma curry for dinner. Oh yeah, that's the other reason we got the no, that is the reason we got the cashews. We're not having kung pao chicken this week, are we? I don't know. But we got the cashews for the korma. So I'm gonna make the sauce for that, so then later we just need to like throw in the chicken and be ready to go. So yes, first day is going very slowly. I did walk on my walking pad and did like 2,500 steps, and then obviously walking around the supermarket. I don't know how many steps I'm on, but I'm gonna get to 10 before the end of the day for sure. I'm gonna put all this away and get cooking. I just had a quick look and I'm on 4,000 steps already, which probably isn't much to some people, but for days like this where I'm not really going anywhere, that's not bad for me. That's not bad at all. I got a hair tie. Right, I'm gonna go cook. All right, dinner is prepared. As you can see, the sauce is nowhere near as creamy as it would be with actual coconut milk, and I also added a bit too much water to this one. Also, this feels like a lame attempt at adding veggies, but please let me know what veggies do you add to a dish that like doesn't have veggies. I just cook these with like some olive oil and onion powder, and they taste really good, but I overestimated how much. And then we also have, wait, where are they? Here, like 5 more portions of the curry sauce, and I divvied up all the chicken. We use the yogurt pots as our Tupperware for stuff in the freezer, basically. So yeah, we're gonna sit down and and eat our dinner. I wasn't fully tracking calories today because that's why we needed new batteries for the scale, because they'd run out. But this dinner is roughly like 450/500 calories, I guess, with the green beans and the oil. And yeah, so I'm about like 1,600 for the day-ish. But obviously I'm not totally sure because I couldn't accurately track everything. Oh my goodness, I've left the hob on. Yeah, I couldn't accurately track everything for the day. So tomorrow will be a bit more accurate with it. My hair is all over. All right, let's eat dinner. It might look like I'm in some kind of abandoned building, but this is actually our study room. I'm actually gonna be doing my, like a postgraduate education course. I actually don't know what it's called. I should know. But I'm gonna be doing that next year, so I think we should try and make this room a little bit less bare, and that would probably start with some kind of mood lighting. But for now, it's pretty much a bare room with my, can you see it? Walking pad in it. I've still got like 5,000 steps to do today, and they haven't uploaded the new episode of Love Island USA, so I've got an hour of walking to do about. Oh, that's not my phone. So we're gonna see how long this takes. It should be maximum an hour, it depends how fast I walk. But I do want to get my 10k steps in. It's only 7:20 right now, so it's not like late. But I'm going to get my walking pad started. There we are. And see how long this takes. All right, I will catch up with you when I'm done. Let's crank this up. 10k steps complete. Took me just over an hour, like an hour and 10 minutes or so. All right, everybody, that is the end of day one. This was a little all over the place, I think, but tomorrow we're gonna do like a full what I eat in a day with calories. I did end today on 1,770 something, I don't know, but that's still not exactly accurate because this morning I didn't have my scale. So yeah, tomorrow we'll go properly with our accuracy. But yeah, I'm happy with how today went. Was under calories. I just need to finish a little bit more water so I can get my 2 liters. This was a gift from one of my students. She had a birthday party at school and we all got matching water bottles, and I actually quite like it. It's got like a, where is it, a straw flip lid, stitch themed, and it says Miss Laura, so no complaints about that. I just need to finish this and I will have had more than 2 liters, which is great. We're going for a run tomorrow morning. I'm saying it now, so I have to go tomorrow, otherwise, well, there's no consequence, but I've said it. So I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Good night.